Another huge show is saying goodbye after 14 years. It's the last ever episode of Vera tonight. Over 8 million of us have watched her and the team crack some of the Northeast's toughest crimes. But after last night's offer of a promotion, will she really retire?
You don't want me to look at a 20-year-old case.
As a matter of priority, it's high profile, press interest already baked in, hence needing an officer of your calibre. Oh, which reminds me, I wanted to give you this in person. I want to recommend you for the role of superintendent.
Well, last night's episode was there, and Riley Jones, who played DC Edwards since the start, joins me now. Oh, 14 years.
14 years, I know, it's
Where's
crazy.
the time gone?
Oh, I don't know. I remember that first scene that I did like it was yesterday.
Do you?
Crazy,
I think we've got, is this it?
That is it, yes, that is it. Yeah, 14 years ago, still had hair. Look at us.
You were just a whippersnapper.
I know.
So you'd come out of uni?
Yes, I was fresh out of uni. I'd
Doing
been out
performing
for...
arts?
Yes, performing arts. That was my first TV job.
Stop it. And you're in a scene with Brenda Blethyn.
In a scene with Brenda Blethyn.
You peaked?
Yes, I peaked at 21, yeah. And, yeah, so I'd been studying for 3 years, got out of drama school, and was my first job, and I just thought that was brilliant, and I did it. I had one scene with Brenda, and I thought, great, that would be good on the show reel.
Yes.
And that was it. Moved on and was doing other jobs. And then they called back the second year and said, we'd love you to come back and do a little bit more. And I thought, oh, that's good. And then third year, they got us back again, and I've been there ever since.
Oh, you've been there ever since.
They can't get rid of me, yeah.
It's really extraordinary. What is do you think, the enduring appeal? I mean, 8 million people regularly watch Vera and have watched it. I'm sure, tonight will be an emotional goodbye,
Yes,
won't it? We'll come on to that.
Yeah.
But what's been the enduring appeal?
I think there's a lot of factors. I think, it's one of those things, if we knew the answer, we could bottle it and we could, but I think there's a lot of factors. You can't overlook Brenda.
No.
I think, there's a reason why she's a national treasure. I think what she's done for the show, for the region, I think has been amazing.
And you say what she's done for you is amazing.
Oh, God,
Tell us about that, her personal...
I mean, it's changed my life. I was in that one scene, and Brenda was very instrumental in getting me back. There was, in that scene that you showed just there was a line where, because Mark's seen a dead body for the first time, and he's a young policeman, and he's quite nervous. And there's a line where Brenda sees something, and Vera's walking off, and he says, wait, where are you going? And Brenda always says that I got the job going forward because of that one line.
Really?
She said it just broke her heart, the way I said it, the way I delivered the line. She said it broke her heart. And so, yeah, she was very instrumental in getting me back on the show, which she didn't have to do. She could have just said, oh, that was a nice little scene. And then she said, oh, we'd like to get him back. And
yes.
And so, yeah, it changed my life, really.
It is absolutely incredible. And how are you going to feel, tonight? I mean, how are you watching it? What's happening?
Oh, well, yeah, we watch it tonight. I'll probably be quite emotional. I have already watched it. We did, like, a cast and crew screening with everyone, which, as you can imagine, was also very emotional.
Was it?
Yeah, it's, a lot of the crew have been on the show for just as long. So there's a whole family up there that work on it every year, and they're just as important as the cast. And so, yeah, we all got to have that moment together and sort of say farewell to the show together, which was incredible.
And we've actually got a little exclusive clip from tonight's finale. Should we take a look?
Yes, please, yeah.
Tracy Jacks takes the bus to work, and Dave Limbaugh cycled yesterday.
And what about the truck that Tracy saw parked on the main road?
Oh, right. So that's more ANPR work for you and traffic cams. Unless that's too much bother?
Yeah, no, of course not, Mum.
And that's the thing, isn't it? Your character has always shown the hard donkey work has to go on. It's not all the glamour.
Yes,
it's the donkey work is what gets crimes solved,
Yes, of course,
and you were that donkey.
I've been that donkey for 14 years, yeah. But that's what's great about the character, is that he come in as a little bit of comic relief where, he was the new recruit. He was a little bit wet behind the ears, and so...
Well, not unlike yourself in real life,
exactly,
I guess, at the time.
It worked well for me. I was coming in quite nervous and fresh, and so that energy worked quite well for the role. And then he's obviously he's learning as he's gone, and I think he's got to where he is now, which is great.
And you've had quite a few pinch me moments, haven't you, when you've realised, because Vera feels like obviously a sort of British show, it's a very homegrown show.
Yes.
But you've been out in New York and gone, hang on, what's going on?
Yeah, so we were in Times Square on holiday, and there was a huge billboard in the middle of Times Square promoting Vera, which, yeah, that was a massive pinch me moment of, oh, yeah, this isn't just a little show in the Northeast.
Yeah,
this is worldwide. And
you felt it in your own, you know, in your own life, haven't you? Just what has it been like being part of this show for 14 years, and also as an actor to have a regular job?
Oh, well,
I mean,
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
You've got to be honest about it.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. Having that job that you know every year you're going to come back to for 6 months, that's a big chunk of the year that you're going to be busy. But, you know, being from the Northeast and having a lot of family and friends in the Northeast, it's so nice to be involved in such an iconic show from the region. Yeah,
and there's a documentary, isn't there, about sort of the show behind the scenes, which we'll get a lot more of that. And Vera is on tonight at 8 p.m. on ITV1. We wish you well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other shows we'll see you in.
Hopefully.
But take a good rest.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And enjoy tonight's finale.
You.
I'm sure millions of us will. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, where we upload new videos every single day. Click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for more amazing content.